Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? How's it going? Happy Friday. It's Jujutsu Day. It's Jujutsu Day. Jujutsu Day. Let me get this keyboard off my lap. You can tell what I've done. What the heck? What I've done since we've ended the Tower of God. Jujutsu Day. Right. Jujutsu. All right. Jujutsu Day. Goodness gracious. Didn't even realize. Happy Friday, everybody. We're here. More Jujutsu Kaisen. We are in the exchange battle. It's the Kyoto exchange battle, right? It's the Kyoto exchange battle. I don't remember the full name for it. I know it's a little bit, probably another word or two in there somewhere, but I don't remember. More battles in the 4Z. Last week was we had our squabble with Todou and Yuuji, and Yuuji answered correctly, and therefore now he's Todou's best friend. But now, because he's his best friend, he wouldn't dare not give him a great fight. So now that they're really slugging it out, Todou has acknowledged that Itadori, that his techniques with the lag and curse power when he hits is just wrong. He's like, it's wrong. And Yuji's like, dude, I don't know, nor do I care what you're saying, but I don't want to be weak, so let's get to this. And I'm excited to see where this goes. We also have Maki and what's the girl with the blue hair? She has the katana, right? She has the katana. Her technique is Bato. I don't remember what the translation name was, but I remember what she said, and she said Bato, which is short for Bato Jutsu. And she did an unsheathing attack. She's with her, and they were talking about how essentially how they're sort of the same, not really. What's up, Harry? How are you? Kind of the same, not really, but that she's nice and she hesitates. And but Maki was like, I'm not gonna take it easy on you. It's last week was said it was a really good episode. It could easily be overlooked as just like a episode, but it was a really good episode. We also learned, well, I learned that that Salmon means yes, and Bonito Flakes means no for Jesus. What's his name? What's his name? I remembered it all this week. What's his name? I'm blanking now. Fudge. You guys can tell me. Miwa. His name's on the tip of my tongue. Pun intended. Inumaki. Damn it. Damn it. Inumaki. I couldn't spit it out. Damn. Inumaki, yes. But I learned last week that Bonito Flakes means no and Salmon means yes, right? And everything else is pretty much just like we don't know what he's saying. Or do I have it backwards? Is Salmon no and Bonito Flakes yes? But I remember him saying Bonito Flakes when throwing up the X whenever Nobara and Panda were talking. I think that's correct. I think that's correct. I think that's correct. But yeah, that's where we are. I'm very interested to see where this goes. The first one I said was right. So Bonito Flakes is no. And Salmon is yes. And anything else that he may say, we don't know what he's talking about. And all right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute this music up. Mute this music up, and we're gonna get started. Yes. Yes. All right, that's paused. I need to do this. 1 second. There we go. Now, kind of wish I had a snack. I'm finding out new ways how to make ramen. I'm learning how to cook. Learning how to make my own broths and stuff. I did that a little earlier, but I messed it up because I added a seasoning to my ramen, and I didn't realize because it's the first time I ever tried to make my own broth for ramen, and I didn't realize that the broth was that what I used for it was good enough, right? I didn't know it had that much flavor. I'm experimenting, so I was just like, it's a little too salty. I didn't even need any of the seasoning. I was kind of bummed out by it, but but it was still good nonetheless. I got some celery in there. I got some onions in there. No, not this. I wasn't using any of the prepacked stuff. That's the whole thing. I made my own. Like I made my own broth from this vegetable base. It's like better than bouillon. I don't know how to pronounce it. But I made my own broth that I cooked up on the side, and then I added the yakisoba. What the hell is the name of is it yakisoba or is that just a whole thing? The noodles, the ramen noodles. I added those into it. I haven't touched the pre-processed packs from ramen in like 5 years. Like since I left college. I'll take the noodles from the ramen when I just need to just go to the store and buy my own. I'll take the noodles from it and I toss that pack in the garbage. Way too salty. All right, enough babbling. Let's get started. Episode 16 of Jujutsu Kaisen. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3. We're probably going to be out of focus. 2, 1. Bouillon. Okay, thank you. The hands will never surpass the eyes unless you cultivate the eyes to discern good from bad. Huh. Applies to all kinds of fields, but those with good eyes. Okay. Hear that track popping off? Yeah. That's right. Each of was reading you. Woo! 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 Oh, he met him. He met the punch. He met the punch. Come on. You piece of trash. He met that punch. But if you were ever to, yeah. Good answer. You see how he's holding himself? Listen to what he has to say. Keep forgetting that Todou, last episode, Todou was moving like an actual martial artist. He's not just a dumb brute. Okay. I want to restart this episode. That was amazing. I want to restart the episode because that was so amazing. Sheesh, that's incredible. That's the thumbnail. That was incredible. What the heck? That was incredible. How long was that? 4 minutes. What's up, 5 yen? That was incredible. Hold your horses. Episode isn't over yet. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Happy Friday. Please, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but that one moment of Todou talking was incredible. And I had mentioned that last week. I mentioned that when towards the end of that episode when we saw their hand-to-hand combat, I was like, Todou's moving like an actual martial artist. I mentioned that, but I don't want to say I didn't think nothing of it. I didn't go further into it. But I was like, he's actually moving like in martial artists. He's just not swinging because he's a big muscular man, and that's what you initially lean towards when you see someone that's muscular. And especially how he fought with Fushiguro a couple of episodes ago. He blitzed him, rushed him. We didn't see much technique from him in that, even though it probably was layered in there if you go back and watch it. This was great. Kyoto Sister Exchange Event 2 group Kyoto Sister School Exchange Event Group 2 battle. Don't worry about it, Rock. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't watch openings. I know about that. Panda. Whoa! A cursed corpse? I hate her voice. So Panda's dead, and he's being possessed by someone or something. Whoa! What the heck? What the? That's disgusting. It looks dope as hell, though. Woo! Let's see what you got, Panda. Show us something. A little bit. Yeah, Rock, a little bit. Todou's not on that list. She's floating in between second and third, right? So it's totally a Tekken match. Semi first grade, really? Okay. Okay, Panda. Okay. It's the same. Okay. Yeah. What? You see how cute he is? Damn! Panda! Woohoo! Panda! Woohoo! Oh my gosh! You're not like me. Panda. Panda. What? She gonna go find it? Ah. Heavenly Pact? A little bit of Nagato, but he looks like Shishio. A little bit. Really? 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 What? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Alberto. That looks crazy. Yes. Hold the line. What? Whoa! Destroy him now. Destroy him now. Look at him in the smoke. Look at him in the smoke. Oh my goodness. What the? What? He had opposable thumbs. Is he a gorilla now? What? 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 What the hell? He has 3 cores? Oh my goodness. Whoa. You hear the track that's playing? What's up, Renatella? How are you? Rip him apart. They didn't tell us the sister for a reason. They didn't tell us the sister for a reason. Finish the job, but he's got something up his sleeve. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some sort of self-destruct or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Jeez. How fast can you close the distance? Because you damn sure closed it fast last time. Come on. Come on. Track is going crazy. Ah! He is on him. He is on him. He is on him. Straight through. Oh no. Okay. What did he do? Sitting here thinking he did something. He probably didn't. But come on. Oh no. Oh no. Woo! Ah! Ah! Finish it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never thought I'd be this hype over Panda. I never did. Panda's a good panda. I can't call him a man. Okay, Todou. Aww, that's so rude. She's so sweet. Oh wow. Who's that? Who's that with the blonde hair? I'm a freaking panda. He's the best character from the start. Yeah, Coats. About to smash him? Oh, I was about to say. I see a butler. He's probably the strongest, right? The blonde guy we never saw. Like, what the heck? Maki. That's where you end us off? That's where you end us off? I would have just rather. Why you got teased us for next week? I would have just loved it if you just would have ended it with Mekamaru being retired. Yeah, we didn't need to cut away from that. We could have ended with the pan up to the sky. We didn't need to cut back to Maki and Miwa. We didn't need to. That felt unnecessary. We could have ended up with the pan up, and that would have been a really cool ending for that right there. And then we just come in like the episode next week starts like that. That's what we could have done. But I guess I just want to remind you that there is another fight that's happening right now outside of Nobara. So here it is. I guess that's what they wanted to do. Hayate, the combat butler. Yeah, weird cliffhanger. Yeah. One episode turned me into a complete Panda fanboy. Turned me into a complete Panda fanboy. One episode. That's all it took. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That's all it took. That's all it took. I still love this ending. Yeah, I agree. Nobata's fight is the one I care about the least. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. How I forget her name that fast? I suck at Maki's fight. I want to see Maki's fight, but we're all here to see Fushiguro. Come on now. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because they don't want to talk to them. He was parkouring in the first opening. That's what converted me. If I'm being honest, I've only seen that first opening either the one or two times that I've watched it on stream. I've not watched it. I cried that one episode. I cried that one time watching it and seeing Junpei at the end of the opening, and that was it. I haven't watched it again. I don't even remember it. All right. Fushiguro's gonna have his moment. I'm paying attention to this. Hold on. I'm going the wrong way. Opening forgetter. I gotta watch it again. The hands will never surpass the eyes. Unless you cultivate the eyes to discern good from bad, you cannot hope to improve the hands that create works of art. It's a phrase that's often used among creators, but it applies to all kinds of fields. Those with good eyes will improve far more rapidly than those without. If I'm being honest, I just wish we could just get this whole fight. Just an episode of just this whole fight. Because this was sick. And I wonder where this relationship is going to go. Like, I wonder where this is going to go. The way Todou met his fist, it was so dope. It's so clean. Look at that. The core strength on the man. Like, Todou's such a deep individual that I... I was like, huh? Huh? No, my good friend. Really, the gorilla form is in the opening. Geesh. I guess Panda's entire backstory just from one frame in the opening, where he's in his diapers with the principal. Openings, man. I'm telling you, they're amazing to look at, but my goodness, will they spoil an entire thing for you? NW, when you start Attack on Titan, do not watch not a damn opening or ending. Watch none of them. I don't care how much you want to watch them. Don't watch them. Don't watch them. Because in those openings and endings for Attack on Titan, them junks got stuff that we don't even know would be in them sometimes. And we done read ahead of the anime. Don't watch them. Don't do it. Damn Isayama. He wants to just hide stuff all over the place. Same rules apply. If you talk about Attack on Titan, you're getting banned. I don't want a damn thing about it. Nothing in the streams. Talk about it, ban. You're getting a ban. I'm sorry. I keep rewinding it. I would say even that 5 yen, I would say no, because he's gonna marathon it. I would say he's gonna marathon it, so it's not gonna be that long for him. in between those. Like if he wasn't gonna marathon them, oh no, I know episode 12. Yeah, I know. I would say even still, I wouldn't. I would still say no because he's just gonna go straight into the part two. Like there's not gonna be a lag in time. He's just gonna bang, bang, bang. So he's gonna be there soon enough. And with that, honestly, NW smart enough, he'll probably guess it. He's smart enough, he'll probably end up guessing it. I'm messed up, and I'm not paying attention. I keep rewinding the freaking episode because I want to hear what Todou's saying, and I'm distracted. I'm upset. I'm sorry. Damn it. Now I can't untighten this. Jeez. I'm doing it again. Okay. Yeah, after he marathons them, watch them all because they're incredible. I still personally think the first opening for Attack on Titan is one of the best anime openings to ever be created. Watch them all, please. NW thinks too damn much about series. He'll figure it out. Last thing we want is him to be thinking so far in the future. You know what I honestly love about this, and it's just how the storytelling is. We get this whole thing at the beginning, right? About how each curse user channels their curse energy different, right? They each channel their curse energy different, and they know how to control the flow of their curse energy. And then later in the episode, we get the moment with Panda when Mekamaru's so focused on hitting his last core, and Panda's like, dude, I know how to conceal my cores. Like, you think it's just gonna be that easy to get to me? I honestly love that. I love the something from the beginning of the episode informing you of something that's gonna happen later, but you just don't know it yet. That's such a great picture. That's such a great picture, man. Ooh. Ooh, good call. Good call. I threw my hand up. I thought the opening was over. It'll be cool when I start. Yeah. I'd be interested to see what you think. I still hate. I don't hate her necessarily. I hate her dumb pigtails. The faces this woman can make is pretty scary, though. I haven't rewatched season 1 in such a long time. I was humming opening 2. I'm sorry. It's so good. I was humming opening 2. Mekamaru has such a good design, man. Ah, Rock, that's opening 3. That's the third one of the series. I'm opening the back half of the first season's opening. Hold on, I want to pause because I didn't catch this the first time. So Todou's first grade. Semi first grade is what's his name? What's his name? I forgot his name, but that's the dude that him and he was talking spicy to Todou. He's like from that like that family. But Inumaki is semi first grade, and she's floating in between semi second grade and second grade. Fushiguro is in second grade, probably has the potential to be in first grade, since Sukuna's so interested in him. He has to have the potential to be in first grade, if not a special grade. Has to. Panda semi second grade for real. After all we saw, he's semi second grade. Let's bump him up to second grade. Bump him up. And Nobata, Mai, and Maki's, she's down here because she can't channel curse energy, right? She only can use weapons, and he's floating in between second and third, and she's floating in between fourth and third. It's interesting. Interesting. Sorry for all the cats. My phone does that sometimes. I can't deny I laugh when her name's Miwa, right? That's what NW said, I think. MIWA, Miwa. Miwa. Well, she gave him double. It's funny. But then he said he was in first grade. Semi first grade, I should say. And it's like, huh? So that's what I'm saying. It begs the question: if Mekamaru, I have to commit his real name to memory. If Mekamaru is semi first grade and Panda dog walked him, right? Panda dog walked him. So Panda's got to be first grade. Has to be semi first grade, if not first grade himself. That's true. That is true. You're right. She is wholesome. That wasn't his real body. But that mentalist was from Panda himself, so he's undervaluing himself. Or the different cards have different strengths. True. Yeah. That's incredible, man. Panda. But even with Mekamaru's his real body wouldn't, unless, like, I don't know. It's weird to evaluate him because, like, he can't fight with his real body that we've been made aware of so far. I gotta stop humming. I want to hug a baby panda now. What do you think? The sisters. I don't know what the sisters gonna be, but there's a reason they didn't show us. I don't know. The brother's a gorilla. probably something fast because he has something to keep him balanced, something that makes him really strong. I can't think of what animal would be like super defensive, but I can think of something that's really fast, like NW's thinking. So I would think either fast or tanky. Yeah. A flying panda, so a bat. One was balance, one was power, so one has to be speed. Yeah. Defense, rhino or armadillo, true. I could see a rhino. So cool. Because he honestly, genuinely, that sort of attack really does look like an albatross beetle. Just like it's really cool. It's really freaking cool. Nah, you got Panda all the way messed up. Look at him. Panda's so freaking cool. Panda's so cool, man. He's a beast. Oh man, I can't wait. Can't wait to get more of Panda. We got an episode of him. I want more. I want to see him scrap it with someone else. I hope we get a season 2. I don't want Mappa to go to the same route of Madhouse. I think they're if this year hasn't confirmed enough, they're doing second seasons for a lot of the shows that they've done in the past. I never thought Zombieland Saga would get a second season, but that is indeed coming out this April. And if that's saying something, that I think that's showing that they're going to be committed to these series that have gotten them a lot of traction. And if those contracts have been made, they're going to do them. I do think so. Especially, I think they're not going to let go, because I think this series is going to be the series that they latch on to for a little bit. I genuinely do think so. Like outside of everything they did in 2020, I do think Jujutsu is like the prized possession. It's like Bones when they landed My Hero. Like any of these, like Ufotable landing Demon Slayer. It's like I don't think they're gonna let that go. So I think I think it just may take priority focus. We both said the same thing in W. We both said the same thing. Like this is their series, like their huge series that they landed. They landed one of the up and coming monsters in Jump. They landed one of the up and coming monsters in Jump, and I don't see how how their committee, how their board would let that slip out of their hands. Like other series aren't so fortunate because they have more than one. Like A1 could let go of Taizai because they had Sword Art Online, as much as you may hate it. Prince money over there. So they could let go of a Taizai, which is top 5 for 5 consecutive years and selling. I Madhouse is just a completely separate conversation, because the director of that first season, I don't know why he did that. I would love to know why he chose to do that first season the way he did. I would really genuinely like. Madhouse, I don't know. I feel like Madhouse bamboozled us. Madhouse made us feel like they were gonna be the next biggest thing, and they got finished with Hunter x Hunter, and they did that first season of One Punch Man, and they just was like, yeah, we're out of here. Like, yeah, we're out of here. That's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like. I do think when looking at Mappa's workload, I think they have a lot of series, but I think all the series that Mappa has currently outside of Attack on Titan, they all were planned, right? So the workload was always going to be crazy. But those were planned workloads. They were planned, like they were planned workloads. Like, I'm pretty sure they've been working on this Jujutsu for a long time. So that's why all the time and care has been put into it. I'm pretty sure just like they've been working on Chainsaw Man for a long time. It was just announced, but I'm pretty sure they were working on it for quite a bit. And like it's the same thing with I think all the series that they have outside of like Attack on Titan. That's different. That's why I'm not too worried about a Chainsaw Man adaptation, because I would look more towards Jujutsu when thinking about Chainsaw Man than Attack on Titan. That's what I would look towards. I think them landing a second Jump series, because Chainsaw Man is Jump, right? The fact that they got two, right? The fact that they got two of the top ones, right? Because Chainsaw Man was raising up in popularity. The fact that they got two of them right now, two of the up and coming ones. It's not just like two Jump series, like two of the up and coming ones, the ones that are making noise. It's crazy. Chihaya Furu's greatness. But okay, God of High School confirmed for another season yet? No. I honestly don't see any of the webtoon series coming back for 2022. I think if we get those series, they come out late 2022, early 2023. I'd say they take 2 years off. I do. Dorohedoro is Jump as well? I didn't know that. I want to go back really quick. Even though it's not Jump, it's gaining popular. Oh, okay, yeah. Man, it takes them 4 years to animate Chihaya Furu. It's annoying. Even though I only watch all of Chihaya Furu this year. I watched all 3 seasons this year. But learning how long ago that first season came out, learning when the second season came out, and when the third season came out, it's crazy. It takes them forever. And I don't know the release schedule of the manga either. I don't know if it's a monthly. Or a weekly. I just know that I felt so disgusted by the cliffhanger that I read and then regretted that I read, and I stopped reading. I really like Chihaya Furu, and it's just Karota. It's just a card game. I might order a pizza. Damn, I kind of feel like doing movie night tonight. If I'm being honest. Tonight feels like a cool movie night, but I think I may do it tomorrow. Which pizza? Peppers and onions. Need your phone. Ultimate Mekamoru retired. Yeah, I feel like the episode could have ended right there. I don't know, 5 yen. I said it at the end of the Tower of God stream, but I was thinking about doing a sidetrack stream. Now that I'm sitting here, it's 7:45. I still could do a sidetrack stream, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I kind of want to. Honestly, it'll be more easier to do the sidetrack streams after work once we finish Tower of God, because I wouldn't be doing Jujutsu at 6:45. I would be doing Jujutsu at 5:30, and then we could do our sidetrack streams at 6:30, 6:45. It wouldn't be me trying to do a sidetrack stream at 8. Even though eventually I do kind of want to. I want to get to the point where I want to stream for like a gajillion hours at once. I don't do it for the sake of my health, but I do want to get to the point where we could stream for hours at end, just about nonsense and just doing random fun stuff. But not yet. Not yet. I think we have a little bit more growth to do before we start doing that. We're already tanking, right? It's already hard to build a YouTube channel just based on streams, because of how the algorithm currently works right now. VODs are not what push channels out. So the channel is going to grow at the pace it grows, and I'm fine with that. Right? I'm fine with that, because I just want to keep it as personal as possible. But I feel like whenever you get to the point, I think we could just get to the point of how people stream somewhere else, save the VOD, upload it, chop it up to clips and stuff like that. I feel like we could do that. Not right now, though. Not right now. 12 hours? No. I would honestly think about doing like 12 hours for like specific events. So like, I don't know, a new game is coming out and there's like a huge presentation for it. Kind of like, I don't even know what I don't know, but for something. And I start streaming at 9 and the next presentation isn't until like 9 in the morning. And I just stream throughout the whole night, marathon streaming until we get to the presentation. And the presentation is the end cap of the stream. Stuff like that. I may want to try one of those eventually. I think one of those might be cool. It sounds tiring just thinking about it. Long streams are tiring, but if you like when I did that 6-hour, 7-hour JoJo stream, like it was like I was going through it, watching JoJo, stopped, ate, talked, and then kept watching. That worked out fine. And that was on a Saturday too. But like the 9-hour Final Fantasy stream, I was just running straight off of my will. Right? I was just running straight off of pure willpower of wanting to finish that game. So it's like I don't even remember if I used the bathroom or not. I don't even remember. But I would be down to do that. I want to test it out. I want to get a 12 episode series. 12 episode season that's not super like deep where we have to sit there and investigate and think really hard about it, or maybe we can. And I want to do one of those in one take. That's what I want to do. I don't think I've seen anyone do that. I haven't searched on the internet or YouTube enough to know, but I don't think I've seen someone do it in one shot. All right. And if they have, Like I'm a quality person. It probably wasn't good quality. I wanted it to be good quality, comfortable, fun, but also understanding the series, not overlooking things. I want it to be like very attentive. Tanya the Evil, that would be a good choice. I haven't watched Tanya the Evil. I just know it's an isekai series because I watched Isekai Quartet, but I never understood any of the references that from Tanya because I never watched it. But I think that might be a cool, like 12 or 13 episodes just to sit there and go through, because it's like I marathon a bunch of series all the time. Sit there, kill a 12 episode series in one sitting. Right? I did it with Made in Abyss when I was stuck in quarantine. And I finished Made in Abyss and I was like, damn, I should have did this on a channel. This is incredible. So I kind of want to experiment. Take a Saturday. It would have to be a Saturday, because there ain't no way I'm doing this after work one day. Take a Saturday or take a day off from work. Like I'm not going to actually use a day off. But like a day where I don't have work, and we're just going to go for it. Just going to go for it. Experiment, see how it goes. Pretty sure like the longer a video is, the more likely someone is not going to click on it. I've realized that. If a video is really long, someone's not going to click on that. They don't want to watch it. And if they do watch it, they're going to skip their way through and they're going to watch about 3 minutes of your 2-hour live stream. So I kind of want to try it just to see how it would go. Yeah, the algorithm wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, I just want to try it though. I feel like the algorithm is due for a switch up in a little bit, because it's been this way for like 2 years. How the algorithm currently is working, it's been this way for a little bit, and they always shift it up and change it to make all the content creators scramble and figure out a new way to do things. It's interesting though. I still want to make that the thumbnail, but Panda has to be the thumbnail. Panda has to be the thumbnail, but I still love I love that image so much. I love that image so much. I saw the screen flash, and so I was trying not to look at it. I just got this playing. Panda's really freaking cool, man. Panda is really freaking cool. Got me to like Mekamaru at the end of the episode. Understanding his plight, everything he's gone through. But I'm most interested right now. Right now, I'm like the character that I'm most intrigued by is Todou. I just am, because he is and isn't what I thought he would be. It's like a weird thing, like his aggressiveness and like is what I would expect from him by looking at him, but his love for idols isn't, or specific idol, I might add, isn't what I would expected. This whole thing about what type of woman kind of expect, but not in this fashion. I don't know. It's Todou's just very interesting. You wake up with serious back pain or neck pain and you suddenly relate to Mekamaru. It's so messed up. Did I watch the end credit scene? Not the preview, no. But I did watch the Juju stroll. I didn't pay attention to it the first time, but I did pay attention to it the second time. It was really heartwarming. Just like they kind of default talking to Mekamaru because they don't want to talk to Todou and the other dude. because they're difficult and scary to talk to, and they don't feel like dealing with them. But it's cool. It's cool that he has that in lieu of the reason why he has that. I enjoy it. I wasn't the one paying attention. I didn't pay attention the first time when it went through, but the second time I was paying attention. And the other dude seems like he really does seem like it. I want to see if there's some more to him, if to see the reason why he is like that. Or is it just because he's from an influential family? Like he's like a rich kid, right? Well, a rich kid in this in the sense of this series. Like he's like a rich kid from like an like from an influential family, so he's kind of snobby, looks down on others, right? Thinks of himself better than everyone else. That's what it seems like a little bit from him. It's kind of energy I get off of him. I dislike the blonde broom witch. Like last episode she didn't come off that way, but a little bit around here. I do get what you mean. Where was it? I don't want to go back too far because then I'll be in the opening. I'm in the opening. I'm still in the opening. Right here. Like when did she do it already? No. Like right here, she's like acting like that a little bit. I could understand, yeah. I'm half expecting Maki's sister to go find Megami at some point and try to scoop. I think so. Yeah. 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 I want some more on that information about I keep calling him Fushiguro, but his name is Megami. About his them being from the same family in a sense, right? Like they're from the same family or the similar family, or he's like a branch family, or he's got like the same bloodline, whatever the hell they said. They're related in some form or fashion. I don't know if it's like close relation, distant relation. There's something. Seems like some. I think it's like some what's his face. The Hyuga. That's what I think of it. The Hyuga. It's actually what I really think of it. Wow. Like the Hyuga. He's their Neji. I hope. Oh man, he's their Neji, but I think it's a branch family since they have different surnames. Gotcha. Oh my god. What's your favorite character in the series? What are you guys' favorite character in the series so far? That's my question to y'all. So far, as of episode 16, who is your favorite character? With this episode, it got really difficult for me to really like say who's my favorite character. It got really difficult. I'm a main character guy. I've realized that about myself. I really like attach myself to the main character of almost every series that I watch. So they always like end up being at close to the top of my list, if not the top. Right? I don't know why. Like I could not relate to the main character whatsoever, and I just end up liking them. But the character, like right now, I don't have a clear number one because I like Yuji so much. Like he was number one, and it's like I didn't have like 2 or 3 or 4, but I had like 1 and 1B, 1C, 1D. Like Nanami is up there. Nanami is up there. Up there. It's a tie between It's a right now. It's like a 4-way tie for me. I know that's cheating, but it literally is a 4-way tie for me. All for different reasons, right? I all like them for different reasons, damn near equally. So it's kind of cheating. I just love the transition of this. I love that. But it's Yuji, Nanami, Fushiguro, and Gojo. It's basically like a 4-way tie. And I all like them for completely different reasons. Like Panda, I like this episode just makes me love Panda. I just love him. Just the mixture of the character that he is. And I like Yuji because I like Yuji. I don't know. He's the main character. But Yuji's a very interesting character as well. Like he's very layered. I enjoy him. Fushiguro because I just want to see what, like I enjoy Fushiguro's personality. We haven't gotten much from him because we've been focused on Yuji a little bit, but from what we have gotten from him from episode the little bit we got episode 1, what we got from him in episode 2, and the little bit from 4. 4 was when they were inside of that. It was a school, right? And dealing with that whole situation in the beginning of 5. If I'm correct in the episode titles, like what we got from him in 4 and 5, dealing with the special grade that the elder sent them to. Yeah, the ones that the elder sent them to basically kill him. The one where Itadori dies. Like I just enjoy that. That was really freaking cool. One close friend enjoys Naruto because of everyone except Naruto himself, ironically. He loves villain characters, so he mainly attached to the Akatsuki. And then be tight about how they go out. My main character guy, I like Naruto too. Weird. Albatross. It's weird. I'm a main character guy. Like I realize that about myself. It's just like almost every series, like my favorite character is the main character. Like almost every series that I really like. Like what series? Like my hero, I love Deku. Naruto, I like Naruto. Dragon Ball, I love Goku. This series, I love Yuji. Attack on Titan, I love Eren. My hero, not my hero. Ties, I love Meliodas. Tokyo Ghoul, I love Kaneki. Bleach, I love Ichigo. I don't watch One Piece, but even in One Piece, well, I guess One Piece, I watched 90 episodes of One Piece, 93 if I'm not mistaken. I wasn't in love with wasn't in love with Luffy. I don't know. Almost every series I have, like my favorite character is the main character. Well, in Naruto, my favorite character is not Naruto. Naruto is my third favorite character. But every other series, the main character is my favorite series. Shaman King, absolutely, without question. Like that's hands down. I guess so. A One Piece stan will probably argue you to death, but I see no difference from the little bit that I view from the outside looking in. I see no difference. Obviously, he's going through things, but it doesn't show, if that's a weird way to put it. But I don't watch the series. I don't know the layers of the series. I only know one person that really watches and reads One Piece, so I have like no barometer on One Piece whatsoever. I have a one-sided biased view for someone that their favorite series is One Piece. So yeah, I think Naruto's the only series where the main character is not my favorite character. I love Naruto, but I like Itachi and Minato more. Those are my two favorite characters in that show. Honestly, if Todo keeps it up, I'll like Todo more than Yuji. I have a feeling. I genuinely, unless Yuji just does some absolutely insane things, I really do have a feeling I might end up liking Todo more than Yuji. I really do. I really do feel that way. Shikamaru is my fourth favorite character. It goes Itachi, Minato, Naruto, Shikamaru, and then Sasuke. That's my top five in that series. And then Jiraiya is six. And then that's when I get into like almost every other villain before everyone else. Like Madara. All the like I really enjoyed that. Enjoy a lot of the villain characters in Naruto. Naruto's obsession with Imakun really killed his character for me in Shippuden. Yeah, because that's all Shippuden was focused on. I do like Sasuke though. I like Sasuke a lot, and I like his motivations. I think it's just the same thing like with Naruto's obsession and like relationship with Sasuke all throughout Shippuden. Like how people feel about that is the same way. Random. This is gonna be random. It's the same way I feel about in the MCU with Captain America and Bucky. I feel the same way people don't like Naruto and like how that back and forth with them. I totally dislike the relationship and the president of Captain America and Bucky's relationship throughout the MCU. I don't like it. Cap is selfish, and I don't like it. Like Civil War, like whenever people are rooting for Captain America in that movie, I'm just like, it makes no sense. And it makes no sense. It's just like you guys are on his side, but this man did the unthinkable to this guy, took everything from him, and they beat the hell out of him. Like what? That junk is crazy. I feel I've always felt that way. And I think that's like the yeah, you know the stream's gonna end soon. I was gonna end the stream whenever we finish this episode again, which is like right now. I think that everyone accepted Cap was in the wrong. Oh no, Dexter. I talked to so many people that did not think Cap was in the wrong at all. I was coming from I come from the camp that Cap should have killed Bucky and Winter Soldier. He shouldn't have let him walk. All the stuff in Civil War shouldn't have been happening. I think he should have put Bucky down. Because it makes no sense. Bucky still like they haven't fixed that. They still haven't fixed the fact that Bucky could be mind controlled if you just speak 8 words to him. Like that's a liability. He lived his life. Let him go. Let him go rest forever. He really didn't get to live his life because he died in war. But like Cap was dead wrong, man. It's a major reason why I stopped the series after like episode 4. It annoyed me too much. I feel the same way. I'm in the middle. Honestly, it's the reason why I haven't. I like ReZero for the story. I don't like Subaru's obsession with that girl. I don't. It doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel real, and I don't like it. I never have. I haven't liked it since the end of that first episode of the entire series. I don't like it. It doesn't feel like it. I don't like it at all. I'm not I'm not one of the REM people that are mad that she didn't get picked. It's just the relationship just doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel real. It feels manipulative. Right? I don't like that. It's like, I don't know. So for everything that's happening in the second season, and for people to be like, "Oh my gosh, it's incredible!" Everyone is entitled to what they like, right? And I'm not gonna say it's bad. For me, it just doesn't vibe. It doesn't. I have zero interest. You might say zero interest. And with that, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for being here. Honestly, like Dexter, I'm being very honest. If you somehow could look past the way he views Emilia, ReZero has a lot in there that is actually great. Right? I can honestly say there's a lot of stuff in ReZero that's actually great. It's just, for me, it's the Emilia stuff. I like Emilia. I like her story. I like everything about the girl. Everything she brings to the show, I love it. It's just whenever he focuses on her, that's where I'm just like, all right, can we get past this? That's it. But honestly, outside of that, there are some great things about ReZero, like absolutely great things. I can say that. And I think I made it this far in ReZero because there isn't a big focus outside. I think once you get past that point in like episode 4 and 5, those early episodes, you don't focus on her that much for the rest of that season. You don't. So there's a lot. I would say if you could get through that first season, you might get attached to the story. You might get attached to that story. It's really good. It's really good. Oof. Dabs, especially. Epically, especially. Epically. Goodness. I have to burp. Excuse me. Hiccups now? Golly. I don't know what to make the thumbnail. Albatross? Good night from me. Is this the same episode? What the? Take me back. I gotta get Panda doing something crazy. But what though? What do I get? Which one of these Panda cuts do I take? Do I take the consecutive punches? Do I take the first? I kind of want to put Albatross up there. Which one of these Panda cuts should I get up there? No, I'm not gonna put this version of Panda up there. Just for the fact of, know a lot of people not gonna watch this, but in case someone happens to go by it, I do not want them to look at my thumbnail and be like, damn, what the hell? I don't want that. So I'm going to pick a normal panda. I'm going to pick a normal panda cut. One of these. One of these. Or a baby panda. I have a theory too as to why he's obsessed with her, but it still doesn't help the fact that I don't like that he's obsessed with her. I've come up with this off the cuff. I don't know. One of these panda cuts is going to be the thumbnail. One of these normal panda cuts. I'll come up with something. But yeah, I'm getting out of here. I was thinking about doing a sidetrack stream. I don't think I am going to do a sidetrack stream. In fact, I think I'm going to order a pizza and go rewatch last week's Attack on Titan episode. I think that's exactly what I'm going to go do. I should do a lot more stuff with my time, but I think that's exactly what I'm going to go do. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what. Nah, I got shows to watch. I got to watch Promised Neverland. I haven't watched Slime this week. What else? Something else, I don't know. I'll watch something else. Whatever came out this week, I'm gonna watch that I'm not doing on the channel. So I think that's the plan. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. For everyone that's watching, not typing in the chat, ReZero, thank you. ReZero was what I was thinking of, but it didn't come to mind. ReZero. Thank you again. If you're watching, not chatting, I appreciate you. We'll be back here tomorrow, bright and early. Well, damn, I gotta wake up tomorrow to clean the fish tank. Bright and early with Yashahime, and then Horimaya. I was like, what's the other show we do on Saturdays now? Horimaya and movie night. I think if I don't have anything popping up, I think I'm gonna go for movie night tomorrow. And I think I may spend tonight in the Discord trying to figure out what we're gonna watch tomorrow. So keep your eyes out. And yeah, that's the plan. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.